Hi guys, Random here, back with the ramblings. Kick things off, I'd like to thank my 10 or so viewers I've had on my Dishonored series. Seriously guys, thank you ever so much for watching. I do appreciate the fact you've taken the time to support me. I am going to call it quits though with Dishonored, simply because it isn't getting the views. You know, I was hoping for sort of 25-30 views on each video. There are a few that have gone that way, but there are a few that have struggled to get into double figures. So I think people aren't interested, therefore spending a lot of time recording, editing and uploading to me just seems like I could be doing something people will enjoy instead. And when I say a lot of time uploading, believe me, YouTube is slower than a no-legged octopus in the Sahara at the moment. If I record some gameplay for Dishonored, I'll sit down and I'll play like an hour and a half. Split it up into episodes, editing it. Obviously, you know, take out any excessively long loading screens where I've gone off to get a drink or whatever. Then I'll put a header on it, you know, the fade, the title, etc. That takes me, you know, maybe to do the whole shebang, maybe an hour with editing. Then you have to upload it. Now YouTube is absolutely horrific at the moment for uploading stuff. It takes an eon to do it. Okay, I haven't got super mega fast Swedish internet, and you know, my upload speed is not particularly fast, but when it's taking 3 hours to upload a video, you've got to be about for it in case, you know, your computer wants to do an update or wants to restart because it's done something, or so you need to be around. You don't necessarily have to be sat in front of it, but you do have to be there, and that kind of takes up a lot of time. So if I'm going to do a video, I'd rather it be one that people will watch and enjoy. Not because I'm particularly bothered about how many views I get, but it's just kind of pointless doing it if nobody's going to watch it. You know, I don't make anything from videos. My channel isn't monetized, and nor will it be. I don't do this for a living like some YouTubers. So yeah, a massive subscriber base is not important to me. Neither are view counts within reason. Yeah, it'd be lovely if I got a video that had, like, you know, 500 views or something. Wow, brilliant. It'd be nice if I could get a few more subscribers, but the roof over my head doesn't depend on it like some YouTubers. So yeah, the urgency for me isn't there. Hence, I'm gonna stop with the Dishonored. Maybe I'll try. Yeah, I've got a few games. Yeah, some you might enjoy. Maybe I'll try a slightly different game and see what the feedback is from that. Okay. Once again, thank you to those that have supported me. And you know, if there's a massive uproar and everyone screams, "No, keep going," then I'll continue with them, of course. You know, if people are going to watch them and are going to enjoy them, then of course I'll keep doing them. But at the moment, I'm going to call it a day. Anyway, moving on, something Battlefield related for you. Stacked servers. Man, do they suck. I joined a game yesterday. I'll start at the beginning here. I posted up on my Facebook page and the Band of Monkeys page, and I tweeted that I was going to try and get some gameplay recorded yesterday. Now, to do that and not have any, you know, dickhead admins or ridiculous rule servers or anything like that, I rented a 24-hour server. You know, it only cost like £1. I mean, it really isn't particularly expensive. I set the server up for a 100% ticket, 2 rush, 2 conquest, 2 rush, 2 conquest set up. You know, the games would take probably 10-15 minutes each. It'd be a nice, quick, fast-paced, high drama match. Now, in order to try and even the playing field a bit, I also took the mini-map off and the nameplate spotting. So as you see here, if you point your crosshair at somebody, you get their name above their head. That I turned off, so people weren't hunting anyone in particular. There are some people that think it's really funny to try and stab you, or, you know, take your tags or whatever if you're recording. And I didn't want that. I wanted a natural gameplay footage where, you know, you shoot me, I shoot you, sort of thing. I left spotting on because spotting is important. As I say, the minimap was off, so it was down to playing the game properly. Okay, you play as a team, you work together, you get it done, and that, I think, makes for the best experience in Battlefield. Now, I posted up that between 7 and 8 GMT in the evening I was going to be on there, and, you know, if you wanted to join. I hung around for a bit, nobody turned up, so I went and jumped in a game with some of the guys that were playing. Now, they were in a massive ticket game, okay, which I'm not a fan of to start with. I like the 100-200% games because, sorry guys, you know, I need to get up and go to the loo, or have a drink, or stretch my legs, or, you know, see the cat, or whatever. And I can't sit there for 2 hours trying to just grind through some 500% fuckfest. You know, I'm sorry guys, but I just don't enjoy it. So I joined them, and pretty much everybody on the other team was my friend. Okay, now I joined to play a game with my friends. I didn't join to be on the same team, but it'd been nice, you know, if there was some on one team, some on the other. That way you can still chat to them, you know, have a laugh, enjoy yourself. But it kind of occurred to me fairly quickly that we were being whitewashed. So I looked at the teams, and the other team, you know, pretty much all the guys I play with are quite active, and they're all fairly high level, if not, you know, already sat on that shit bucket. They're on their way there. I don't have a problem with that. A lot of people have got a lot more time to play the game than I have. But then I looked at my team, and they were noobs, the entire team. Now, I was a little bit disappointed that somebody hadn't noticed this and, like, just volunteered themselves to balance out the team a bit. Now, when I join a server like that, I give it, you know, a couple of lives just to see how's going, you know, how the match is going, how the gameplay's going, how the ticket count is, you know, and it's pretty easy to figure out quite quickly if you are being whitewashed. And I just quit the game. Now, I didn't quit because I was rage quitting. I didn't quit because, you know, I mean, I think it was Anders had shot me a couple of times. It doesn't really bother me. I quit because I just knew we weren't going to win this. It's a pointless fight. I might as well go and play a game that is going to be more enjoyable. So I quit that and joined another match. This is the match I joined. It's a DICE server, 100% ticket, you know, no douchebag admins, no silly rules, just straight gameplay. Yep, we didn't win it. Nah, that's fine. It was a good match. I enjoyed it. I didn't do particularly fantastically, but then those of you that know me know I'm pretty Joe average when it comes to this game. I enjoy it, but I play it because it's fun rather than because I'm a pro, because I'm definitely not. So there you go. Just have a think when you're joining a server with your friends. Try and be fair about the way you team up. You know, don't just whitewash the other team. It isn't fun for them. I mean, it must have happened to you before, and you know how much it sucks. So don't do it to other people. You know, you use a bit of even hand fair play and split yourselves up a bit. You know, 4 or 5 of you on one team, 4 or 5 of you on the other. You can have a laugh killing each other then. But you'll balance the game out more, make the game far more interesting and far more enjoyable for everybody in it. So yeah, there you go. Have a think. If I join a server again it's like that, I will just, you know, dump out of it and go and find another server. I suggest really that auto balancing is left on when admins and server owners set the server up, just simply because it does that for you, and it prevents a whole team of shit buckets versus a whole team of level 1s. You know, it stops that from happening. So as far as Battlefield goes, I'm probably not going to be playing a huge amount of it now. Personally, I'm getting quite tired of the game. You know, it's still full of the bugs, it's still full of the glitches. PC version is hacked to pieces, and frankly, I think a year, well over a year, to get it better and right is long enough, and I don't really see the game improving that much. I've been quite disappointed by the DLCs. You know, Close Quarters wasn't bad if you like that kind of gameplay. Armoured Kill, man, they got that horribly wrong, and they've been trying to repair it, but it just boils down to kind of people not knowing how to play together a lot of the time on that, and you end up like Usain Bolt, you know, just running everywhere. Kind of tired of that, really. We'll wait and see what the other ones are like, you know. I'm not holding my breath, put it that way. So anyway, guys, yeah, coming up to the end of the clip here. You know, I'll give the game away. They do get the MCOM. You'll see here in a minute. I try and C4 the wall to try and get to the back of it, but the helicopter blows the tank up, and it all kind of goes from there. So yeah, that's my ramblings. I've gone on long enough. I hope you're all well. Don't forget to click subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. Take care, guys. Random sign.